Okay, so let's continue. In first part of my video, I was telling you about latest football transfers, and so I will continue. I'm using Spanish Marca, maybe one of the best media about Spanish and European football, and also I use Sky Sports and other medias to make this video. Telio, new player of Betis. He signs 5-year contract. He is leaving Fiorentina, and so now he will play again in Spain. He was brought in Barcelona, but in Barca he hadn't his chances. His chances were limited. He then moved to Fiorentina, and now he will play in Betis. Pepe Mel, new manager of Betis. So let's wait. I hope Telio will be a good signing for Betis. West Bromwich has signed Chinese player Yuning Zhang. I've already told about this in first part, and he will be on loan in Werder Bremen. This guy, many media, it is said he is a very talented striker, Chinese striker. Too much information about Ceballos. It is not clear at the moment where he will play. Definitely I think that he will leave Betis, because after Euro under 21 he is wanted by many clubs, Real Madrid, Barcelona and others. So let's wait and we'll find out the new club of Ceballos from Betis, that stunning midfielder. Alvaro Morata, again they say that Manchester United is trying to sign Morata, that Juanma Lopez, Morata's agent, met this week with Real Madrid representatives and talked about Morata, that Real Madrid should permit Morata to go to Manchester United. And so in English, Sky Sports, it is said that Morata's agent met this week, and also in Spanish news, it is periodic media, it is said that Juanma Lopez, Morata's agent, met this week with Real Madrid representatives about possible transfer to Manchester United of his client, of Alvaro Morata. And Real Madrid, as I said, it is said that Real Madrid values the player for 80 million euros. Manchester United is not willing to pay so much, and I don't believe in this, because Florentino Perez recently refuted that Manchester United made any offers to Real Madrid. Florentino said no offers were from Manchester United about Alvaro Morata. But maybe yes, maybe no, Alvaro Morata will join Manchester United, because in Zinedine Zidane's team he is not a player of main team. He is a substitute, and of course Alvaro Morata doesn't like this situation. He decided to return to Real Madrid from Juventus, because I think he was expecting to be the main player of the main squad, but in reality he plays only sometimes from first minutes. Generally he's a substitute. So Manchester United needs a player in front, and a forward, a striker, because Ibrahimovic will not play any longer in Manchester United, and they Red Devils are looking for somebody who could substitute Ibrahimovic, and Morata is a perfect choice. Let's wait, and we'll find out if all this information will be confirmed or not. Maxime, I don't know how his name is. Maximovic, a new player of Valencia. Buyout clause of this player is 100 million euros. New manager of Valencia, if you don't know, is Marcelino, who was fired from Villarreal a year ago. For 1 year he hadn't been managing any team. He had a year sabbatical, and now he will manage Valencia. And one of his signings is this guy Maximovic. Well, from Serbia. Tejo, new player of Betis. Nothing new about Lukaku. One day they say he will join Manchester United, the other day they will say that he will join Chelsea. So Çalhanoğlu, a new player of Milan, he has already underwent medical in Milan, and he will play for Milan. From Hakan Çalhanoğlu from Bayer Leverkusen has joined Milan. He's central midfielder. Soon it will be confirmed officially by Milan. Enцо ЗИДАН, a son of Zinedine Zidane, a winger midfielder, left midfielder. He will play for he has signed 3 years contract with Alaves, but Real Madrid has a buyback clause. So if Real Madrid wants, Real Madrid can buy back this player, like they did with Morata, with Asensio. Yes, this article is saying that Maximovic has joined Valencia as free agent from Astana, Kazakhstan, and he signed a contract until 2022. Well, that's all. I'm really don't want to repeat the news about which I have already told you. Again, they say that Tejo is a new player of Betis. Thank you for watching this video. Danilo, they say that he maybe will be signed by Chelsea, maybe by Juventus. Malaga finally has signed Borja BASTON from Swansea. Malaga needed a player in attack, so they sold Sandro to Everton, and instead of Sandro they bought Borja BASTON from Malaga. They bought Borja BASTON from Swansea. From Swansea. They tried to sign him last year, but that transfer failed. Borja BASTON, a new player of Malaga, a striker. Maxime Gonalons is moving from Lyon to Roma. He has already passed his medical, and he's 29 years old. He's a midfielder, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, central midfielder. Well, as I said, Donnarumma is staying in Milan. He will renew his contract. He said that he loves Milan, loves fans, and so after Euro until 21 he's going to renew his contract. It is expected. As I said, I forgot to tell you about Lacazette. Lacazette is joining finally Arsenal. Last year they tried to sign him, but you know that Atletico wanted to sign Lacazette, but Atletico Madrid has transfer ban, so Lacazette will move to Arsenal. But of course Lacazette preferred to sign for Atletico Madrid, but Atletico Madrid has transfer ban. That's all. That was second part of the transfers. Thank you for watching.